This episode of the Bar Star Podcast is proudly brought to you by Louisville Music Studios, located at 4220 Trio Avenue in Louisville, Kentucky. Zip code is 40219, and the phone number for booking is 502-693-7462. Louisville Music Studios is awesome. That is where my home base is for my new secret project. And they have been amazing. The staff is amazing. David Payne has worked on a really, really cool concept and brought it to life. And he is constantly making changes over there. It's an awesome place. You guys need to go check it out because not only is it an awesome place, but they're giving away something for free. David and I had a conversation and he decided to extend our offer with a 2-hour minimum. If you call that number for booking to book some rehearsal time, you will get your first hour for free. Free shit. Who doesn't like free shit? We're musicians. Most of us are broke. So check them out. If you have not checked out Louisville Music Studios yet, you need to. Like I've said before, you can go in and rehearse for a couple hours. You can rehearse for an afternoon. You can set up a monthly rental so you can have a home base to work on, I don't know, secret projects, whatever you want to. So Louisville Music Studios is awesome. You need to go check them out. Staff is amazing. The gear is amazing. The room is amazing. I love them. They love me. And everything is just sunshine and fucking puppies. Oh yeah. Enjoy this episode of the show.
The Bar Star Podcast is a show that aims for something a little different. It's hosted by a drummer who thinks he's a musician. But let's be honest. I know and you know that drummers are not musicians, right? Or are they? Hang on a second. Who wrote this crap? This is garbage. Nobody's gonna listen to a show put on by somebody they haven't heard of. Stupid crap.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of the Bar Star Podcast. I am your host, Stephen O'Reilly. I want to thank you guys for coming back once again to hang out with my dumbass. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the ratings and the reviews and the subscriptions. Keep them coming because it feeds my ego and makes me, oh my God, so happy. You guys are awesome. You're kicking ass and not taking names like I said a couple weeks ago because I don't give fucking no one here it is. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody had a good week. And as always, I hope you guys went out and did some shit. Please take a minute to check out my sponsor, Prophecy Inc., located in the ultra chic Highlands in Louisville, Kentucky. Springtime is here. It is warming up outside, at least in Louisville, obviously. And that means it's time to go get tattooed. I personally do not get tattooed in the winter because I hate getting tattooed anyway. And after getting tattooed, putting on sleeves or some sort of warm clothing just makes it 10 times worse. And I fucking hate it. Anyway, go in the shop, mention the Bar Star Podcast. You will get 10% off your tattoo by any artist in the shop. Also, make sure you check out my other sponsor, my brand new sponsor, which is kind of new, brand new, whatever. Louisville Music Studios, located at 4220 Trio Avenue. Call the number for booking to book your rehearsal time. That's a lot of books. I just said book 4 times in a matter of 4 seconds. Weird. Call the number to book rehearsal time, and with a 2-hour minimum, you will get your first hour for free if you mention the Bar Star Podcast, this lowly little show that you're listening to right now. Also, make sure you go to my website. You guys are slacking on buying the t-shirts. I need to get those fuckers out of my garage so I can order more, I think. Maybe I won't order more. Who knows? Maybe when they're gone, they're gone. And while you're on my website ordering shit piles full of t-shirts to get them out of my garage because you feel sorry for me, make sure you use the Amazon link at the bottom left-hand corner of every page. Go to Amazon using my website, and they will give me a little bit of a kickback to help fund the show. Or if you listen to last week's show with Alana, you can help fund some of the tour because I'm going to need gear because I always need gear. Once you bookmark it, you never have to go through my website again. You can just go to your little bookmark tab and go straight there, and it will be there forever for your use. And do not tell me what you buy. I do not want to know about your sex toys and any other random shit you purchase. Today on the show, I just wanted to take a few minutes to say thank you. People that are listening to this, some of you are on my Facebook, some of you are not. The ones of you that are on my Facebook, thank you. My Facebook blew up yesterday. I should have kept my phone in my front pocket, if you know what I'm saying. It was nonstop, the support and the love and the congratulations for the announcement of going on tour with Delana and Steve Sizemore and Ben Noble. It was very, 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 very overwhelming in a positive way. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you for your support and your loyalty and for believing in my little ventures in the world and in life. You guys make it all worthwhile, and I appreciate it. And I want to say thank you again to Delana for stalking me. As fucking weird as that is to say, it's still actually pretty cool. I got stalked by somebody, but not in a creepy way. I got stalked in a business way. And as somebody on my Facebook pointed out yesterday, that would be you, Chris Evans. Won't be the first time I was stalked for my drumming abilities, and he is 100% correct. I'm sure you guys have either forgotten or maybe you haven't listened to it, which you can go to my website, barstarpodcast.com, click the episode tabs, and all my shows are archived. You can go find it. But Heaven Hill was a band that I was in years ago, and that is the band that brought me up here, and Chris Evans kind of did stalk me. Chris and Chuck Willis, they all stalked me. They tried to con me into moving to Louisville, and I was living in Atlanta, and I said, ew, Louisville? No. Kentucky? Yeah, not interested. Been here for 12 years now. I guess I'm not going anywhere.
Hey guys, this is Steve Owens from Fascination Street Podcast here with a very important message. I'm awesome. I bet you thought I was going to say something else, but nope. What's important here is that I am awesome. I have a podcast called Fascination Street, and it allows me to bring to my listeners some of the most fascinating stories and guests. I started this show because I truly believe that everybody has a story, and I'm fascinated to hear those stories. In the short time I've been doing this show, I've interviewed actors, directors, writers, inventors, podcasters, musicians, pro athletes, Olympic athletes, actual war heroes, even a Bond girl and a luthier, whatever the hell that is, and of course, regular people. From people who wanted to be stars but never gave it a real try, to big company CEOs and people who got to meet their favorite president. I love getting to meet and speak with people who have a story to tell. I feel like everyone does, and it's my job to get them to tell it. You never know who my next guest will be. An Academy Award-winning actor, a platinum-selling musician, or your own mother-in-law. But one thing is for certain, you will be fascinated by their story. So come take a walk with me down Fascination Street. You can find this show on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and of course, FascinationStreetPod.com.
So thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. And I guess the premise of this show today, which will be short as fuck, probably my shortest show ever. I just wanted to say, don't give up. A lot of people give up, and I have friends that have given up, and I know of people that have given up, and I just refuse to give up because I refuse to die with regrets. I know that's kind of morbid, but it's also true. I tried a bunch of shit in my life. I've done some cool shit, and I've done some massive fucking train wrecks, nasty train wrecks, and I've made great decisions, and I've made very, very horrible decisions, but I get up every day, and 99% of the time I'm happy. Yes, I'm a little cynical, but I'm happy. I got nothing to complain about. And now there's a new chapter that's starting in my life, and I'm pretty fucking excited about it, and it's going to be awesome. So keep trucking, keep going after whatever the hell it is you want to go after. I don't really have anything else to say about that. I'm not going to get all preachy and shit because it's not my place and that's not the point of my show. But with everything that's been dumped on my plate, all in a good way, mind you, but with everything on my plate, I miscommunicated some shit, and I did not have the schedule correct. So you get me for a couple minutes this week, and that's all you're going to get. You're going to have to wait till next week to see who I have on. But you guys are awesome. Thank you for the support. Keep trucking. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep believing in you and all that fucking sappy, positive bullshit. I'm just kidding. It actually is. It is worth a lot, and it's good to be recognized for what you've busted your ass for. In my case, I've busted my ass to become a good drummer. I'm not great, but I'm good. Okay, I'm above good. Okay, I'm in between good and great. Okay, I suck. I don't really know. Either way, it's awesome to be recognized for that. It's awesome to have this opportunity, and it's awesome to have the support of you guys, and even you guys that aren't listening, and those of you that aren't listening, you fucking need to. My show's kind of cool, only because I have really cool people on. I have some amazing friends. I have some amazing acquaintances, and I've just made a whole group of new friends, and it's going to be awesome. And I will be releasing tour dates as I get them. There are a few confirmed as of right now. There are more on the way, but what I have confirmed right now is June 21st in Green Bay, Wisconsin, June 22nd, Hazel Green, Wisconsin, June 29th, Richmond, Indiana, and I believe June 26th, I know that's in between the 22nd and the 29th, but I believe June 26th is the Canada date. We will be in Windsor, Canada. And I guess I need to get a fucking passport, don't I? So that's it for the day. Seriously, that's all I got. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not talking anymore. Super short show today, the shortest one I've ever done. And I am going to leave you with a Delana track. I'm going to play a song called Somebody Else. And it is one of my favorite tunes. It's always been one of my favorite tunes of her. Musically, it's great, but lyrically, it's really cool. And that's pretty much it. So that's it. I'm out of here. I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Got some cool shit coming up, as if going on tour is not cool enough. Mind you, it's a very short tour, but it's still a tour. And I will announce all of that shit when I can. And I've got some cool hangs lined up. I'm pretty excited about that. So we shall see where this goes, and we shall see where the spring and summer takes us. But you guys keep kicking ass. Make sure, by the way, and this will all be in the show notes, make sure you follow me on Instagram and Facebook and I guess Twitter, even though I'm not real active on Twitter. I'm active enough to be semi-dangerous, but not really. But I'm very active on Instagram. I'm very active on Facebook. So follow me on those platforms if you haven't already. And if you have, thank you very much. And we'll do follow for follow. You follow me, I'll follow you back. So thank you for your support. And that's it. I'm out of here. I will talk to you guys soon. And as I say at the end of every single episode, go do some shit.
I never thought